Hi folks, Lee Diffie from NBC Sports here with the president of IMSA, Mr. John Doonan. We're talking about the state of the sport, the state of the series with the IMSA WeatherTech Sports Car Championship. And John, I have to say, the state of it is very good. It's very healthy, right?
Yeah, there's a tremendous amount of momentum, and I, as we shared, believe that our form of the sport is at an all-time historic moment. And I know on behalf of all my IMSA teammates, we're doing our ever best to take really good care of it and continue to grow it. But leave here today, entering Motul Petit Le Mans with a lot of confidence that the sport is in a really good place, but also the future is incredibly bright.
So I'm going to address what you're thinking at home or wherever you're watching this. Why is John Doonan wearing a retro Michelin cap? Well, in front of a packed house here at Michelin Raceway Road, Atlanta, there was a pretty significant announcement. John went back into his archives to grab this. This is his personal cap, and the announcement was...
So we are so pleased to announce here today at Michelin Raceway Road, Atlanta, that our partnership with Michelin, just in a landmark fashion, will continue until 2035.
Wow.
They will remain the official tire of the IMSA WeatherTech Sports Car Championship, of course, the Michelin Pilot Challenge, as well as the VP Sports Car Racing Challenge. And yeah, I had to pull the hat out from the archive. 7 years old, I've had it. But when you look at what their brand stands for, innovation, performance, passion, sustainability, that aligns exactly with what IMSA stands for from its beginning in 1969 to this day. And huge thanks to Matthew Cabe, Alexi Garcin, Raymond Cotton, Omer, and Nora, everybody at Michelin for helping make this a reality. It really stabilizes the platform. You have incredible partners like WeatherTech in place till 2030, VP Racing Fuels till 2030, Rolex, NBC. It's just, as you know, it's difficult to do what we do, and to have this kind of stability in a partnership with Michelin like this is monumental.
It's huge. That's one of the biggest, if not the biggest, partnership announcement, certainly in the modern era of the IMSA WeatherTech Sports Car Championship. We're standing at the track, so I guess that partnership renewal, does that extend to the raceway as well?
Yes, it will remain Michelin Raceway Road Atlanta until 2035. We'll also unveil and present an IMSA Sustainability Award at each of the GTP rounds, which is really unique. It doesn't necessarily have to be the race winner, but it'll be the team that went the furthest, used the least amount of resources. It's going to be a really unique storyline to tell what Michelin stands for and what we're all about.
So, if you were planning on coming to the track and driving down the hill and up and parking in the middle, you can't, because it's a full house this weekend. Attendance is up to watch the 53 cars in Motul Petit Le Mans. John, I think that's emblematic of the year, isn't it? I mean, attendances have been up, crowds so enthusiastic, and it's really healthy not only for the series, but for the promoters that you work with and the racetracks. Yeah,
nearly every race so far this year, all-time record attendance for IMSA being at that property, and that it just makes me so happy for our sport that this many fans are deciding and voting yes to be on site. We're going to have, to your point, some parking challenges here this weekend, but in the end, it really gives me hope for the future when you see the grid walks packed with rabid fans, and especially that younger generation coming up with families and even dogs on the walk of the grid. That gives me a lot of hope for the future, and not only the fans' attendance, but the way they're viewing our product, whether that's on NBC Sports or through our social channels.
Well, let's talk about that, because I know from within my house at NBC and with Peacock, the numbers have been really, really encouraging. But you crested the 1 million mark with YouTube subscribers across the various social media platforms. I mean, this thing just keeps going on a juggernaut.
Yeah, the YouTube one is really special. We took a flyer last March and put the 12 Hours of Sebring live on YouTube. internationally, so outside the U.S., and instantly over 500,000 people were viewing it, and that gained momentum. So that happens now every weekend for the WeatherTech Championship as well as Michelin Pilot. But that milestone puts us second among all sanctioning bodies in North America for YouTube subscribers. Really crazy special. Win the Weekend has also been a big catalyst in growing that audience, and we presented a Telly Award to Matthew Cabe and his teammates at Michelin for the great product of Win the Weekend. But when I break it down, the social channels, amazing, over 3 million followers now. You expect that younger audience to be watching our content on their mobile device or their iPad or their Surface. But we just learned from your teammates at NBC that linear broadcast, television, in the 18 to 34 category is up double digits. That also gives me hope that they are deciding with a 24-hour race, a 12-hour race, a 10-hour race, that they want to watch IMSA, and that, again, gives me a tremendous amount of confidence about where we're headed.
Where we're headed is in a very special place. So whether it's the drivers from all around the world, whether it's all of the OEMs, whether it's the brand loyalty, how cool the cars are, the tracks that they go to, the level of competition on the track, whatever it is, there is a lot of enthusiasm, genuine enthusiasm and growth surrounding the IMSA WeatherTech Sports Car Championship 2025 and beyond. Enjoy Motul Petit Le Mans.